Hello, 1100. May the 4th be with you. I couldn't resist. Hi, guys. I wanted to check in because over the weekend I had 3 people send me a message that was basically like, what on earth do you mean about this right here? So a lot of you guys don't know what I mean about going through the sheets and making sure that they're correctly labeled on the floor plan. So let me go through that with you. If you take a look at this set, it's almost a blank set. And what I mean by that is a lot of the callouts to the different plans aren't indicated on this floor plan right here. So the floor plan still has the grid lines, but if you take a look, there are no interior elevation markers, there are no section markers or anything like that. So what I'm asking you guys to do is to go through the sheets. So for example, this sheet right here, take a look at what it is. And based on what it is and the sheet number you give it, come back here and label it on the plan. So let's do this one together. When I look at this sheet, I see that these are elevations. And one of them is A1 and one of them is C1. So there's C1 and here's A1. Now if you labeled these correctly, this should have been A for architectural, so I'm back over here. Elevations are 2s, so A2, and maybe you did A201. So if you did A201, that would mean that here, this would also be A1, A201, and C1, A201. So coming back to the plans, I can see here that the garage and entrance is over here. And so coming here, here's the entrance and the garage. So I would put here, I think that was the C1. So here I'd put an elevation marker, which would be the C1, and then I think it was sheet A201. And then on this side, I would do another exterior elevation marker pointing this way, calling out the A1, A201. What I'll do is I'm going to hop back over to the intergalactic set real quick that we all took a look at. And here's an example. Let me come down here. So we've got this call out here for the exterior and this call out right here. Now, when we started the semester, you guys know that exterior elevations from NCS standards should be a square and not a circle. But just for example, these are where those callouts exist on this set. So yours, of course, are going to look a little bit different because we learned the standards and they've taken some liberties with this set right here. Now take a look at this real quick too while I'm in here. You can see that this has all of the wall section callouts. It also has the building section callouts. You can see it steps back a little bit. Here's another section call out, and then there are also interior elevation call outs in here as well, like the kitchen. So those are the things that I'm looking for. But again, I'd like you guys to name those based on what you have named your sheets, not exactly what's in those set. So by the time you turn this in, this will be marked up quite a bit because as I showed you, you're going to be marking up where the elevation markers go onto the floor plan, which is this plan right here. And then you're going to come down here and whatever, wherever these are, go ahead and call them out on the plan. So find the laundry room on the floor plan. Right here it says D4A401. So here you'd find the laundry room, which is right here. Put an interior elevation marker and call that out right there. And then we've got a couple enlarged plans. Those are called out a little bit differently. Please call those out. And then we've got some sections as well. So again, find where those sections are being cut and then indicate those on your floor plan. So I hope that helps. Again, use the assignment that we did that has the symbols on it as a little bit of a review. You can also come back here and you can see this sheet right here. It has most of the call outs on it, but that's what I am looking for. So sorry if there was any confusion with that. Sometimes, well, not sometimes, this is the first time I've taught this class online, so please accept my apologies that I lost some instructions in translation between the in-person class and getting it online, but I will make sure to make it clear in the future. But for you guys, I'm going to go ahead and share this with you, and if you need more time to work on this last portion of the final, I can give you guys a little bit more time. But that's it for today. Again, may the 4th be with you, and have a great summer if I don't hear from you guys once this semester wraps up. Thanks, everyone.